Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video today about NLE Choppa as well as Megan Good, and we also have today in attendance Choppa's ex-girlfriend Marissa and one of his friends named Jay. I don't really know how to pronounce her name. I don't want to do it wrong, but before we get into this video, you guys go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it as a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulder. I done been down for
So as you all may know, NLE Choppa has been doing his thing in the hip-hop industry. He has released multiple songs with people like Fivio Foreign, Lil Wayne, Russ Millions. He's really been doing his big one with his music. And not only has he been doing great with his music, you guys, he's also been reaching out to Megan Good. For some reason, NLE Choppa is infatuated with Megan Good, but I'm not even gonna make it seem like Megan ain't the one, y'all. It's been a lot of people in love with Megan Good, especially since she recently got divorced from that pastor. A lot of people were confused as to why she even married a pastor in the first place, but that ain't even our business. I just decided to mention it anyway. So moving along, NLE Choppa posted a heartfelt message to Megan Good on his Instagram, you guys, and this is what he had to say. Megan Good, I wrote this for you. I'll get on one knee. I'm young but ahead of my time. I promise not to waste yours, and I know you won't waste mine. Romantic, gentle dates, out of the country escapes, PJs and passport stamps, prayer and mediation, and on Sunday we at church because I owe it to God if we become a situation. Sincerely, Bryson Potts. Where can I send flowers to? Well, Bryson is persistent, y'all. He even shot his shot at Megan Good on Twitter when he posted a picture of himself and said, "Hey, Miss Good," with the heart eyes. And not only that, you guys, recently NLE Choppa did an interview with Jason Lee on the Jason Lee Show, and Jason Lee brought up Megan Good. Now, why would he go and do that? I guess Jason Lee wanted to make his interview entertaining because he said that the whole interview was uninteresting until he brought up Megan Good, making NLE Choppa smile and blush.
Recently single, Megan Good.
Man, I was waiting on her. Yes, man. Like, listen.
Let me call Megan real
Hey,
quick.
you got Megan number?
Come on, Jason Lee.
Come on, she gotta answer. Hey, on me, I've been wanting to take on a dinner. I want to get like some roses planned. Like, I want to do like some shit I never did before for Megan Good. You know, I can be a preacher, all that. What else you want me to be?
Megan.
Hey, who's this?
This is Jason Lee. This is my other phone. Say hello to NLE Choppa. He hasn't given me this much energy the whole interview, but now I see every tooth in his mouth.
Hey, how you doing, Megan?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm extremely blessed. I was just telling.
So at that point of the interview, y'all, everybody thought that Megan Good had hung up on NLE Choppa, and a lot of people were giving him a hard time about it. But what they don't know is the phone call somehow got disconnected, and according to TMZ, they interviewed Megan Good, and this is what she had to say about it.
Megan, everyone saw the interview where, NLE Choppa was trying to shoot his shot at you.
Oh.
Did you actually really hang up the phone, or was it? Oh, so it got disconnected.
No, it got disconnected, and then I called back because he was a very sweet young man.
Oh, you did?
It makes me sad that people were like trying to drag him and make it seem like he was simping. No, he was very, very sweet, very, very respectful.
So he
and I
called
did call back. I did not play the hell out of him.
Oh, okay, he's a little
I'm
too
just kidding,
young.
He's too young for me, yeah.
Oh, still flattered,
No, always, definitely
And
flattered.
if you guys were interested to know what Megan said when she called NLE Choppa as well as Jason Lee back, here it is for you.
No, I did not. My mother was calling, and I was trying to tell her like I would, call back, and then it ended it. And I was like, no.
Pretty much, I was saying that you was pretty much back on the market. I wanted to do something real sweet for you. I don't know. I didn't want to give you too much because I wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna pray on it though, because I don't know if that's far reaching. Like,
I'm all for the praying about it though.
Yeah, I'm strong on prayer, extremely strong. I actually been praying to meet you.
And look at God, how he just blessed you
that's
right
crazy.
now.
That's why I got that excited.
Hilarious.
But yeah, it's NLE Choppa. I just wanted to say, hey, if you don't know too much about me, you can look me up.
Yeah, I'm about to right
It
now.
seems like everybody and their mama and daddy want NLE Choppa to get his shot in with Megan Good, y'all, because he also recently did another interview with the Breakfast Club, and they also brought up the Jason Lee interview, and they had this to say.
Really get an opportunity to holler at Megan Good in a real way. I saw you on Jason Lee podcast. Put you on the spot. He threw the layup. He did. But that you got back on the phone. Yeah, we got back. Yo, what's crazy? The next day, right? It was with her, right? You was with her? He was with her. Oh. FaceTime me. And I didn't get the answer. This man sends me a video, and he was like, "You missed out. Look who I'm with." And she's in the camera. She's like, "Hey," she was like, "Oh, hey," and I'm like, "Damn, I missed out on the FaceTime. I had the voice call. I missed out on the FaceTime."
Well, anyway, anyways, it ain't none of my business, but I just hope Megan Good know what she missing out on. So not only has NLE Choppa been shooting his shot at Megan Good, y'all, but he's recently been caught out with another woman. I do believe she owns a clothing line. I don't know the name of the clothing line, but we're gonna call her Jay. This is Jay. She's really beautiful. And I don't know if Jay was trying to shake the internet or if she just felt like posting some old photos of her and Bryson. However, she posted these photos on her Instagram and said expensive conversation. Everyone thought the photos were recent, you guys, but they were really old photos that she had recently just uploaded on her Instagram. However, NLE Choppa's ex-girlfriend Marissa was not feeling it. Marissa took to her Twitter account, and this is what she had to say about those photos that popped out when NLE Choppa and Jay keep fucking slapping me in my MFing face. Least the ninja could have did was trim the HOE out. Certain ish you just don't do out of respect. Wish I saw the same effort when it came to these appointments and ish, but nobody really knew what she was talking about. So once the photos of Jay and NLE Choppa popped up on the internet, you guys, of course, Marissa dropped out the sky having things to say about it, and the Shade Room reposted it saying NLE Choppa's ex-girlfriend Marissa Danae has something to say after he shot his shot at Megan Good. Someone in the comments tagged Jay and said, isn't he dating Jay though? Ninjas ain't ish. And Jay responded and said, no, never dated, just platonic friends. What does platonic friends mean? Platonic relationships are close friendships without romantic or sexual features. Your platonic friends are those within your inner circle. They are the people you trust the most and the ones you know care about you for who you are. But just to do a little recap, y'all know late last year in September of 2022 was around the time that Marissa and NLE Choppa supposedly called it quits. NLE Choppa said that he was ready to be single and he did not want to be tied down to someone Marissa's age. He actually said more than that, you guys, in this 37-minute video called Clearing the Air on his YouTube channel. And then summed it all up on Twitter by saying, I am single. I'm man enough to admit I'm not ready and I have some growing to do. And that's when Marissa took to social media crying, bawling, snotting. She was just so hurt. And this is what she had to say.
Tell y'all how hard it is because I love so hard. And I love harder and harder and harder every time. And this one hurts the most. Because I really thought that I was going to marry this man. And I get it, he's young. Why would you think that? You know, like, it wasn't like that. And I'm trying to be strong, and it's hard. So, to my healing journey, I've already started therapy, and I'm trying to figure out ways to get up out of the bed and stuff like that. And I've changed my whole life, so it's like, it's just lessons, you know. And people be like, you know, he's young, you're stupid. I have given myself to one man for 1 year and 3 months. And just one man, nobody else. And you build so much with that person. You go through so much with that person. And my healing process, I can't tell y'all how hard it is for me to sleep. Or how hard it is for me to get up, face reality. Because this was not my reality a week ago. I had given myself to one man.
And then later on that day, it seemed as if NLE Choppa as well as Marissa were making back-to-back tweets on Twitter by saying, it hurts my heart that a lot of people time is up with me. It really does, but I gotta do what's best for me. Marissa turns around and says, I'm honestly scared for my future and my love life. Like, I just don't think I ever want to love again. I just rather not. However, y'all, it was a huge plot twist in the whole situation. And the plot twist was when Marissa seen NLE Choppa shooting his shot at Megan Good on Twitter, she reposted it to her Instagram story and she said, I really wish you was this active and supportive to do this with something else, my ninja. You starting to piss me off. And of course, if Megan Good had already looked into NLE Choppa, y'all know that once you start looking into things, then Instagram and social media will start suggesting it to you even when you're not looking. shocking. So, I mean, just imagine Megan Good seeing all this stuff playing out on the internet, and it's really ruining NLE Choppa's chances even more of ever getting with her. Megan Good is absolutely not going to want to even give NLE Choppa a chance, knowing that this man is a deadbeat daddy. Marissa knew exactly what she was doing, y'all, when she seen NLE popping out with Jay and seen him trying to shoot his shot at Megan. And that's why she went ahead and let the cat out the bag. She posted on her Instagram story and says, "I've really been trying to hold it down and keep it together, but I'm really honestly just fed TF up. You constantly trying to holler at folks, take folks on dates and etc., but you have failed to show up for your child that you paid for me to have. You think because you may pay a doctor bill or send a few dollars for certain ish that changes the fact that you're absent as uck. I've had 31 appointments since we've placed our child in my stomach, and you have not showed up to one because you're working and busy. I accepted it at the moment, but you're telling me you don't got time for doctor's appointments, but you got time to want to take folks on vegan dates. You got time to continue to shoot your shot, but not for your kid. You got time to want to fall in love with someone else, and age ain't nothing but a number, but have not showed up for your child. I've seen you twice my whole pregnancy, and I'm past halfway done. If you was doing what the F you was supposed to be doing, I wouldn't be able to say anything about what you're doing. I tried to do it your way, let you paint this picture and etc., but you literally are not doing what you're supposed to do, and I have an MFing problem." She went on to say, "Tell these folks why I'm really mad, ninja, because you ain't doing your MFing part but ready to be in the next woman's face." And then she showed us a video of NLE Choppa giving her an IVF shot, saying, "Tell them folks why I really was crying, because I was injecting myself with 5 different medicines."
Fucking move.
I'm not moving.
You bleeding and shit? What's going on right there?
Marissa posted more videos saying, "This wasn't no accident, ninja. We did this on purpose, so you should purposely be here." And then Marissa said, "We never broke up. Only said that to the public so y'all would stop sending ish to me and nobody would be in his business anymore. It's more to the story, but I let him paint his picture, y'all." And ain't that the ultimate plot twist? She goes on to say, "I've been angry and was angry. I've been doing great with handling my emotions, but I failed. At the end of the day, God knows what's up and what's been going on, and everybody gonna have to deal with their own ish on their own time. I'm going back to putting my energy into my child, and I apologize for allowing myself to get so frustrated that I let it run over onto the internet. This is my bed I made that I gotta lay in. I've been by myself. I'll keep doing it by myself, but I'm very thankful and grateful for the miracle God has given me. This has really been hard on me, but I've been taking everything hard. It is what it is. I don't care what picture people try to paint or what they say. I have someone who's so beautiful and reminds me every day that they need me. I don't care if you understand, agree, disagree. I was speaking my truth out of hurt and anger, but again, I am sorry. And I should have just kept it to myself." And then Marissa uploaded a photo of her and her baby bump, and she is gorgeous, y'all. She is so blessed to have this baby, and I don't know what NLE Choppa is doing. Rather, this is all a publicity stunt for more views on his music videos, y'all, but I hope they get it together. Congratulations to them.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches in some brand new Gucci loafers. Some Gucci walking. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk out.